What's up, everyone? Crypto 38 here. So, the regular crypto guy, nothing special about me other than I just be on the internet playing with make-believe money, right? Which in reality is not make-believe money, it's real money, it's crypto money. And so this is what I'm going to show you here today. We're going through the breakout. I made like a few videos the last few days about Bitcoin. And I'm not too tech savvy about things, but I know that based on my analysis of things the way they're going, I see Bitcoin has taken off. And I already told you what I believe to be my secret into Bitcoin's whether to buy, whether to sell, and that depends basically on the RSI. I think the RSI is the simplest way if you're a beginner to use. There are more complicated indicators that you can use, but the RSI is easy. You go down to 30, back up to 70, back to 30, back up to 70, down to 30, back up to 70, down to 30. All right, right now we're on the hourly chart, which is right here. And as you can see, Bitcoin is actually having a small breakout here. And again, we're stuck between this price range here. And I always said, as long as we stay above 9,100, we're doing fine, okay? As long as we stay above 9,100, we're doing fine. Bitcoin has these big mood swings, either it's up or down. So whenever you look at Bitcoin, you have to kind of like step back a little bit and see it in a bigger picture. Okay, this is the hourly chart, so we're definitely not seeing it in the bigger picture here. But I'm just showing you the hourly chart because there's actually a breakout occurring at this time as I'm recording the video, right? The best way to look at it though is on the daily chart. And on the daily chart, as you can see, 9,100 range. I keep saying this because that's what I believe we need to stay above. We had our spike, we're having our correction, and then we're going sideways, accumulation phase, people call it. That's what we're going through currently, a brand new daily stick right here. If we break this range of 10,800, if we break this range, we're moving into 15,000 or more, right? And that's not far away. If you know how Bitcoin works, Bitcoin shoots up, shoots down, but when it shoots up, it shoots up, okay? And this is very easy for Bitcoin to break out if you even look at it, right? You see right here the upward trend. Look at the yellow 200-day simple moving average. It's going up, it's sloping up little by little. You're not seeing that huge bounce up there like that like before. You got to remember, governments are stepping in. They're hitting us with the regulations and with the fines and people getting arrested. You just had the person from BitMEX getting arrested, okay? This is just internet money, and somehow they're going to deem it to be dangerous. I don't know how you could deem this to be dangerous. You know, a person like me with logical sense, a reasonable sense, knows there's nothing dangerous about this, but that's what they usually tend to make it. Governments tend to make it that, and that's because they want you to use their reserve currency, because by you using their reserve currency, it keeps their economy floating. The problem is the governments tend to abuse their power and then tend to do things that I don't agree with, right? And so if we have a decentralized version of the economy, I won't have to worry about that. And that's why I like the crypto space, because it's a decentralized economy. The focus is on taking away that power from governments, because governments tend to corrupt themselves and then just tend to do things that only benefit wealthy people instead of looking at this earth as a whole, right? They only want to worry about how much they can take and receive from the other, but never really want to give back. And I believe the whole crypto community is more focused on decentralization, whereas in the last few years we had a lot of new projects that's popping up, but all those new projects are centralized, and you need to keep that in mind. Cryptocurrency is about decentralization. Don't forget that. We're in a movement where we need to keep things decentralized, because if not, then you have things like the BitMEX incident happening, okay? And stay focused. A lot of money is being created. There's also a lot of scams going around. Stay focused on what's going on. Right now, Bitcoin has gone up from the $9,100 range, 12,500, and it's consolidated around 10,800. We're waiting for the next move up. I think it's moving up. You might be a bear. You might think that we're gonna come crashing down. That's fine. We will see. I'm a bull. We're going up. We're breaking out right here. Let's go back to the hourly range. Currently, we're breaking up. A lot of good things about Bitcoin. We even have the digital world. So, did you grow up on the Garbage Pail Kids, Doubleheader, Jolly Roger, Leaky Lindsay? I grew up on this. Actually, we were buying them at the corner store and having physical cards in our hands. But now everything is becoming digital. And as much as you think it may sound crazy, like the crypto kitties, this stuff is going to take off too at some point. Everything is going to be digital, where now you can purchase these cards on actually Doubleheader on your computer. And if anybody wants to buy this, they would have to pay for it, and nobody else can actually buy it without your authorization. And that's what the blockchain does. Guess who's into this also? Atari. Yep, I said that again. Atari, ColecoVision, Sega, Nintendo. Yeah, exactly. Atari is starting to get into this stuff as well. So we're going, the kids are already in the digital age. It's just us old people who don't see that it's ever going to happen, but it's actually happening right in front of our faces. Atari food. Okay? You got things like Decentral Land, right? Where you can actually build stuff on this land here. It's like real estate property, monopoly game. One thing is you actually will be able to own the land on here, okay? You also have, if you want to buy art, you got art here. Look at the prices, 0.3, $105 in Ethereum. This one is $349 US dollars, $523 in US dollars, which is the equivalent of 1.5 Ethereum. And this is stuff you can purchase online right now. And this is all due to the crypto revolution. Look at the artwork that you see here. 2.5, that's 871 US dollars. $139 US dollars. 4,000. So this is 12 Ethereum, about 4,000 US dollars. Exactly. You might say to yourself, who in the world is going to pay for something that's digital? Well, guess what? This is the age that we're in right now. Somebody will pay this amount of money, and while you're sitting down trying to speculate and figure out what the hell is going on around here, people are actually making money on this, and you better get into this now and stop wasting time. Right? Here's where you see it. You might be able, you might be an artist yourself, design something, put it on the internet, sell it. It's gonna create some money for you. So that's what I got for you here. Remember, Bitcoin currently going through a breakout. You see the green candlestick here. Zoom up a little more. All right, we got the green candlesticks there. So now we're waiting for the see how we're gonna go. I believe we're gonna hit somewhere around 15,000. I might be wrong, but we're going up that way. Okay, it's all a matter of time. So stop wasting time. I got the links down below if you want to donate. So this way you can see some more updates that I give on the Bitcoin price and technical analysis.